Beautiful morning here in the Alteschulering Grand Prix, where after the practices and the sprint race has been done, it's qualifying time. Now, qualifying will start in a few minutes with Q1 lasting 13 minutes and Q2 lasting 7, as Q1 will start now. Now all the drivers who wants to do their laps have to line up. And here
Oh,
it is.
don't worry
It
about
seems
it.
like Doppelganger will be the first one out, meaning that he will do his first lap. He's out on his out lap. Everybody else has to line up with
Okay.
the LeBron James team at the back as their pit is
Can
the
I
closest towards the entry.
can
Yeah,
I
you
just
can.
like make
Yeah,
a race suit quick? Okay.
yeah. And there it is, Doppelganger starting his first lap. Now there's a rule that if there is people in line waiting, the driver on the track can only spend 1 minute and 30 seconds to do as many laps as you want. Um, After 1 minute and 30 seconds, they must go back to the pits. So this allows other people to do their qualifying laps. It's Doppelganger getting a 1949, very strong lap for the first one, as that is near the range he wants to get for P1 going down the track. Now the question is, does he want to go one more? He still has plenty of time. He goes one more and is slower than before. 1963 for the second lap. He's got a few seconds left. He's on the 50-second mark of his 1 minute 30 seconds. As again, each driver only has 1 minute and 30 seconds if there's people waiting in line. And there it is. He dives into the pits and allowing Matrix Shoop to go out for his qualifying. Matrix Shoop going out for his qualifying. Doppelganger with a very strong lap for um, his first time.
Wait, what do
1949.
I, but
Matrix
what do I
Shoop.
do now? Just stay in line or do I wait in the pits?
Up to you. If you want to go one more round, go in the line.
Okay.
And there it is. Matrix Shoop
Oh,
starts his
frick.
lap, and there's the rain immediately as he starts his lap, which is basically the same as the question he asked before we started. Now he can finish the lap, but the rule is he has to have wet tires by the next lap. Now all the drivers have to turn back into their pits as Matrix Shoop goes straight into the pits, canceling his lap, as now Doppelganger lets Matrix Shoe pass. Doppelganger wants to wait another chance for his lap, as he allows Matrix Shoe to come back round for his.
Wait, does that count for my 1.5 minutes? Like, have I lost some time?
No. It starts again.
Okay.
As there it is, Nissan Fahom. Up next in the qualifying stages here, it is really close. Doppelganger still has a good time. We still have loads of time left as Matrix Shoop starts his lap. We have 10 minutes left in the session for Q1. It's been a crazy one as rain actually started. Matrix Shoop going around the turns here. Question is, will he do two laps, or will he finish off with just one as he goes around the track? He did mess up a bit there as he starts the next one. 21:35 for his first lap.
How many
As
laps do we
as
have?
much as you want. There's no limit. It's just there's a
Oh,
time limit of 1 minute 30 if there's people waiting.
Oh yeah, I get it. But after the time limit, can you do it again? But you have to line up, right?
Yeah, you have to line up. And
what was the point of the
Perfect.
practice
there it
race
is.
then?
What you say?
What do you get for the practice race then? Like since
Oh,
I
true.
won.
We'll say you get 30 seconds extra. So instead of 1 minute
Okay.
30, you get 2 minutes. And there it is. Matrix Troop improves in the second lap for 20 seconds and 37 as he dives into the pits, finishing his lap. That is a very strong lap for Matrix Troop, but not enough for um to beat Doppelganger's time, as Nizam Fahim is now out. Now because his teammate won the practice race, he does get an extra 30 seconds if he wants to use it instead of 1 minute 30. He starts his first lap with an amazing start, as there is 8 minutes and 30 seconds left. Here it is, we're watching Matrix Troop. He's not in line anymore. He's gonna observe everybody's laps, as we just see Nizam Fahum going down the tracks. He's really, really speedy actually, as he will finish the lap for a 20:43, just slower than Matrix Shoop. But it seems like his second lap might actually beat Matrix Shoop here. Doppelganger also out of the pits. Oh well, his boat is in line, but he's just watching Nizam Fahum as Nizam crosses the third sector. Question is, will he beat Matrix Shoop? It's a really fast lap for him. He beats. No, he's slower by 4/10 of a second. He gets 20:84 instead of 20:43. Will he go for his third lap? He still has plenty of time. He has 1 minute left of his time here. So it depends how much time he wants to use.
Wait, if I
As
use the
he
30
goes-
seconds, do I? We can't use it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
As he has improved. He's faster than Matrix Shoop by 1,000th of a second.
Oh!
20:36,
Oh!
getting P2 away from Matrix Shoop, pushing Matrix Shoop into the drop zone for Q1.
Pits.
As he goes straight into the pits, allowing his teammate Joshua Williams to go out of the pits here. That means Nizam Fahum is on track for P2. That is a very strong lap for him.
Not bad.
Matrix Shoop now in P3. He's in the drop zone.
Who just did the lap? That Nizam.
Nizam, yeah, he beat you. He pushed you to P3. You're in drop zone. So if Joshua Williams gets a really strong lap, he can push Matrix Shoop down and puts Matrix Shoop out of Q1. So it is going to be a really close one here as Joshua Williams starts his lap with a time of 19:18, getting already faster than Doppelganger. Meaning he pushes Matrix Shoop down to P4, which means Matrix Shoop is, if the session finishes, he's out of Q2. As he finishes it, Joshua Williams finishes his lap 19:18, meaning so far with 6 minutes on the clock. Oh, Nizam Fahum in line. Nizam now can go out if he wants to. There's 6 minutes on the line.
Too
Oh wait,
risky.
no, Doppelganger. My bad. I forgot you were
Yeah.
behind. It's okay. Good thing I noticed before you start. As Doppelganger starts his lap, he wants to improve. He wants to get that P1 position, but he's not in trouble at all. As it's actually Matrix Shoop and Nizam. Nizam's also in the drop zone. If Doppelganger improves, it can push Nizam into P3. As Doppelganger rounds the track, he finishes it for 19:16, faster than Joshua Williams by 2,000ths of a second.
Drop zone
Nizam
is P4 and P3.
is in P3. Well, technically you have not dropped because Matrix Shoop is still slower than you, but you are in trouble of drop zone. Doppelganger now in P1, Joshua Williams in P2. As rain has stopped, he goes straight into the pits, and
Oh
Nizam
my.
Fahum out of the pits.
Wait.
Frick.
Oh, Josh, go back to your pits. Switch out your boats correctly.
He did. Oh wait, okay.
Okay.
Okay, 19:16 for.
Wait, can I go out or?
Go out.
Okay.
You're good to go out. As Matrix Shoop is going out, he's got 4 minutes left on the clock to beat Nizam Fahum's time of 20:36 if he wants to get P3 and get into Q2. It is going to be really close as he starts his flying lap. Nizam Fahum now in trouble. He's in the drop zone. If Matrix Shoop improves, Nizam Fahum will go down to P4. It is a really, really big fight here between the two drivers for Q2. As we just see Matrix Shoop start the third sector, he seems pretty quick. As he will finish it for a 20:42, just slow by 1/10. Nizam Fahum still in the clear. Matrix Shoop under big pressure here. There's 4 minutes left on the clock. In Q1, it is going to get really, really close for Q2 here. Matrix Shoop just hits the wall. He does not seem fast enough as he finishes it 20:74, loses 3/10 from his first attempt, meaning he's not been able to beat Nizam Fahum yet. Nizam's still in the clear. If Matrix Shoop cannot beat him and his 1 minute 30 seconds pass, that means There it is. Matrix Shub into the pits, allowing Nizam to go out. If Nizam chooses to improve for P2, it's Matrix Shub still in P4. Nizam now pressuring his own teammate Joshua Williams
Oh wait.
for P2. As we just get Nizam here, he's about to start his flying lap. It is really, really close. My question is, will Matrix Shub go out again? Yes, he's lined up for another round. It's 3 minutes left on the clock. If Nizam spends 1 minute and 30 seconds, he will only leave 1 minute 30 seconds for the next person, meaning it will cut very close for Matrix Shub here. Matrix Shub wants to get a good lap.
Okay.
As there it is, Nizam Fahim rounds the last corners, getting 20:57, not being able to improve on his time before, meaning Matrix Shub still has a chance to beat Nizam Fahim. Only 1,000 of a second splits them apart, but Nizam seems to want to try and improve that and make the gap a bit bigger. He finishes the second lap 1 second slower, 21 seconds on the clock. Nizam is not in the mojo here. He can't beat his previous time, meaning that really, really leaves it open for Matrix Shub to possibly get a good time here. There's 2 minutes on the clock left. As Nizam Fahim finishes third lap, he improves 20 seconds and 30 milliseconds, meaning the gap between him and Matrix Shub is now 7/10 of a second.
Did he
This
go
makes-
over his time?
No, not yet. He still has 15 seconds. This is his last lap. He's got to finish
One
this.
more lap.
20 seconds on the dot. He improves it. 20 seconds on the dot. 3/10 of a second left for Nizam. A gap between Nizam and Matrix Shub. He's got to go into the pits. That's his time done. Once he goes into the pits, it's Joshua Williams' turn to try and improve for P2. Joshua goes out for his lap. 20 seconds on the dot for
Can I go out
Nizam
again?
Fahim. You can try, but there is not much time.
Josh, stop, Josh, please.
Wait, so if somebody finishes their 1.5 minutes, they just need to return to the pits. They don't it's not like you have to return before the 1.5 minutes.
Yeah, you don't have to return before, but once it hits 130, you're done. Okay,
I thought you get a penalty.
can somebody put 20 seconds and the letter N at the back? I forgot to do it. As Joshua
Yeah, I'll do
Williams
that.
Is that my name?
improves on his time, 18 seconds and 67, meaning he pushes Nizam. Yeah.
have to go ready now.
Yes, Abba.
This is gonna take way
Josh,
too
Josh,
long.
We
We
have
have to
just
do
use
it
1 minute, please,
now.
Josh.
Wait.
It's 1 hour away.
And Joshua goes into the pits, allowing Matrix Shub to go out.
Josh.
But it's 1 hour away.
I can
fine,
get
it's fine,
ready faster than you. As
I
Joshua
did
will.
it in like 2 milliseconds. Can you do that?
Yeah. That means Joshua
Then
Williams.
go now.
No, I'm in a session.
Just go.
As Matrix Shub starts
it's
his flying
1
lap.
hour away.
And that's it, meaning Matrix Shub has only one lap to
was
prove
that?
himself. Stop it.
Abba,
Stop it!
get ready now.
Oh, yeah. And that means Matrix Shub ends. If he gets a good lap here, he's able to push Nizam to Q. And he's away by 8 thousandths of a second. His fastest time being 20 seconds, 0.08. Meaning Nizam goes into Q2, pushing Matrix Shub into.
Wait. Oh, frick, it's the top 3. Oh my god.
Nizam does it. He's able to improve. He did it so well. That means Q2 starts now. 7 minutes on the clock for Q2. Top 3 gets to do Q2 here. Meaning,
When does it start?
it starts now. Whoever's. You have to go from the pits. Nizam Fahim out first. He wants to improve. He wants to get that P1 away. Oh my gosh, what a fight. Go. What a fight for P3 from Nizam Fahim. He improved on the time so well. Matrix Shub away by 8 thousandths of a second. That is going to be one of the best qualifying sessions I've ever watched. That is going to be a good that's gonna be good history for FM1. As there it is, Nizam Farham starts his flying lap. He's the first one to be out. Now remember, Q1 times does not carry over into Q2, which means drivers will have to do it all over again. That means this also gives Nizam a chance. If he gets a fast enough time, he can get a good maybe P2 or P1. He finishes his first lap 21 seconds on the dot, which is not an improvement from last time. Last time he got 20 seconds on the dot, which is crazy. As he goes down the track here, Nizam Fahom will have a chance to improve on his time, and he does. It's 20 seconds 22. As he's done that, it's a good lap for provisional pole for Q2, but let's see where that might stand between the two giants of FM1, Doppelganger and Joshua Williams. Question is, will Nizam go for one more? He does go for one more. Slower than before by 55 milliseconds, getting 2077 instead, meaning he has this one lap left.
Oh.
He has to finish this, and he goes into the pits, allowing the next person. It's a race to the boats, as Joshua Williams will be the second one out for Q2. 4 minutes left on the clock. The time clicking down really well. It's Nizam with only 2 and there you go. And now we're just awaiting Joshua Williams to cross the line for his flying lap. Joshua needs to be at a time of 20 seconds 22 for Q1 for P1. As we will just await him. He's down in the double hairpins. He gets a little stuck. Now question is, it's going to be a fight for P1 mostly, as Joshua Williams gets 19:22 faster than his teammate by 1 second, meaning he takes provisional pole unless he can improve on this time and make it harder for both Nizam Fahim and Doppelganger to beat. As he goes around the track here, will he go into the pits? No, he goes one more as he finishes that one. 19 seconds and 5.05, meaning he's decreased his previous time by 17 seconds or so. 17 milliseconds or so. And there it is, Joshua Williams. Will he go into the pits? Yes, he does, allowing Doppelganger to go out now. Joshua Williams, provisional pole, as the drivers try and go out really quick. There it is, a very good.
Everybody's ready except for you.
Yeah, lah, sabar. I'm almost done. It's only 3 minutes. It's Doppelganger rounding the last corner, about to start his flying lap in the track, as he will soon he will soon have a chance to beat Joshua Williams' time of 19:05. It is counting down really quietly. He finishes his lap 19:17. Really good lap, beating Nizam Fahim, but not fast enough for. Oh, I did the wrong number for Joshua Williams. He still has to be fast enough. He's rounding the corners here. Will he cross the line for a better time? No, he doesn't. Slower by 4 tenths of a second, meaning he's got to try to improve. It's Doppelganger rounding the corners here, going for his third lap, trying to beat Joshua's time, and it's not enough. His time, his best time, still standing at 19 seconds 17 milliseconds, meaning there's 2 minutes on the clock left. Doppelganger has to either go into the pits or finish off this lap. He still keeps going. This is not improved as well. That last lap, getting 19 seconds 73. He's not improved. He's slowed down dramatically. He can finish this lap off, but he will not be able to start another one, as his 1 minute 30 seconds is done, as he dives into the pits, allowing Nizam Fahim to go out for his last try at least a 1-2 for the LeBron James team. Doppelganger getting 19:17. Joshua Williams 19:05. Doppelganger lining up on the track to possibly try and go out again. Nizam Farum starts his flying lap. It's awaiting, it's quiet, the tension is high as Nizam has a chance here to try and beat either his teammate or Doppelganger himself. He's got to get a good time. He's rounding the corners here. He looks quick as he finishes it for 19:53, his fastest lap yet, but not enough to beat Doppelganger's 19 seconds, 17 milliseconds, meaning he will have to try and beat it a lot more here and try to get a good time, or will he go into the pits? No, he doesn't. He goes again, slower than before, 20 seconds 45, gets stuck into turn 2. That's going to ruin his lap, this third lap. There is 20 seconds left, but he still has 30 seconds left actually, with 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock for him, as he will finish it slower again, 20 seconds 87. It does not seem like he's gonna allow Doppelganger to go another round, as he's trying to hold out for his teammate. Gets a good lap. Is Nizam Farum rounding the last corners and does not improve. He still is able to go one more last lap. This will be his final lap. He's got to improve if he wants to get P2 here. He's hoping for a faster time than 19 seconds 17, as we see him round the last corner, finishing for 20 seconds 39, meaning his fastest time was 19:53. So the grid is as it goes. P1 Joshua Williams with a time of 19:05. P2 Doppelganger with a time of 19:17. P3 Nizam Farum 19:53, and P4 Matrix Shub with a time of 20 seconds 0.08, 8 thousandths of a second away from Nizam's Q1 fastest time, 20 seconds on the dot. That's going to be the end of qualifying.